On this edition of Football America, a father honors his son and creates a kicking camp. More on this coming up right now.
From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, this is Football America.
You know, Nate was one of those quiet, shy guys, kind of let the other guys kind of do all the roughhousing.
Well, I had the opportunity recently to talk with a father who had a son who was a high school football kicker. He passed away a few years ago, and he's paying tribute to him and helping other high school football kickers along the way. His name is Marshall Ekhoff, and he sat down with us right here in the Football America studio.
In about 7th grade, he said, Dad, I love soccer, but I really want to try football. And I think I can kick and punt, so I'd really like to play with, the Parker Hawks and AYL. Football is over in November of 2010. We're headed back to Illinois to visit Grandma and Grandpa and all the aunts and uncles, and he just didn't seem himself. Went to the doctor, and they first diagnosed him. They thought it was mono. But they did the blood test, and then it was just it came back, the nightmare that he would have leukemia. And of course, you don't really think of that for an 18-year-old who's perfectly healthy. Really, honestly, he's never been to the doctor because of an illness. In the spring, he was voted prom king, he graduated with his class. Everything was going well. But something happened in September. His body just rejected the bone marrow transplant. And he went back in for treatment, and he was there for 5 months. And then he passed away in February of 2012. I have no idea how you get through what we went through without having faith. I really have no idea. Knowing that, God heals bodies on earth or he heals them in heaven. Just knowing that someday we'll all be together again soon, that gives you just incredible peace. We just started thinking about how Nate would go to other kicking camps and how expensive they were. And he was like, Dad, that's $400 and that's a lot of money. And actually to the point where he's like, I don't need to go to that camp, it's too expensive. We were thinking about how we could have an affordable fundraising event in his honor, and it was easy, for me to say we should do a kicking camp, and how awesome it would be to use all the funds from that kicking camp that we would then turn around and provide a scholarship in Nate's honor. Well, as we were in that process, Nick and Adeline were talking about, we really don't even like football. We don't even like kicking. That was Nate's thing. And they're like, we need to have a party. We need to celebrate. And I was like, and then they stopped out. We should have a tailgate party, because they would go to all the tailgates before all the high school football games. That was fun. We could throw cornhole. We could throw the frisbee around, eat a hot dog, and just have a great time. It's just a great community event. Everybody just has a great time. Whatever we earn that day, whatever we raise that day, we just turn around and give right back out to a high school senior that goes on and plays college football at any level.
So that's NateEkhoff.org, and that's EKHOFF.org. If you'd like to come out, you're a kicker and you want to join in on all the fun and learn some things from some great kickers from around the country, and some coaches, come on out. If your family would like to come, we'd love to see you. Well, thank you very much for logging on here and finding us on YouTube, Football America. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the red button, tell your friends about us, spread the word. We're celebrating high school football in America. I'm Blake Olson. You have a great week. God bless, and we'll talk to you next time.